pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
A few moves made in the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yes. A nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot. Through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here. Singh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Madness, complete air shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Johnson with a huge appeal. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Crash! Beautiful bowling. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Yes.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Middle, what a start.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming in at number 5 for the West Indies.
No. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Brian taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Good shot. A beauty. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
For the West Indies.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Misses everything. 2 runs coming from that over. West Indies are 68 for 4.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Johnson from the members' end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Not tempted to play at that one. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
9 runs added there. West Indies are 93 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Smacks that away through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Gale is the new batsman at number 8.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. West Indies are 107 for 7. Taidi back on now.
Is going with pace.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away. How will he reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Taidi with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added in the over. West Indies are 112 for 7.
For 7.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Over. West Indies are 128 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a boundary save for sure. Good pick up, big chance. That's a confident appeal. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. West Indies are 131 for 8.
131 for 8.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
They'll get at least 1 here. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything, though. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Bowled him, straight through, good swing coming back in. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Singh coming in.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Watson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row and the bowler is looking completely rattled.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Massive outside edge. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No. Terrible shot. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
29 for 2.
Sing from the hospital end. Misses everything.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Oh, that's too full. Nice shot. That could be 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs a direct hit. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Drakes with a great delivery there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Four overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Collins, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the hospital end. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Collins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Edged. What a ball. Clark staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out! What a screamer!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf. With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
117 for 6.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Edged, what a ball. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yep. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 123 for 6.
Collins from the hospital end. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Nearly gets the edge. McLean with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Edged. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. McLean over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.